Welcome to Omasae, where even the tiniest corners can turn into breathtaking green sanctuaries. In today's episode, we're diving into the world of compact garden design. Because let's face it, not everyone has a sprawling backyard. But guess what? That doesn't mean you have to miss out on the joy, beauty, and tranquility of having your own personal oasis. Small gardens can often feel more intimate, more personal, and easier to maintain, making them perfect for busy lifestyles. You'll be surprised how even a balcony or narrow side yard can be transformed into a green escape with the right design mindset. From cozy corners to space-saving hacks, today's ideas are crafted to help you fall in love with your outdoor space, no matter the size. So grab a cup of tea and get cozy, because these small garden inspirations are packed with charm, functionality, and soul. And if you love clever design ideas and nature-inspired living, don't forget to subscribe to Omasae. Give this video a like and share your favorite idea in the comments below. Every little bit of interaction helps our channel grow, and we love hearing from you. When space is limited, thinking vertically is not just smart, it's essential. Layering plants at different heights can add depth, texture, and drama to even the smallest garden. Use trellises against walls or fences to grow climbing plants like jasmine, starflower, or even edible vines like peas and beans. You can also create plant walls using recycled pallets or tiered shelving systems, which provide both structure and function. This method not only saves space, but makes your garden feel lush and vibrant from floor to ceiling. Don't be afraid to play with colors and leaf shapes to add contrast and visual intrigue to your vertical designs. In a tiny garden, every inch counts, and that includes your furniture. Opt for pieces that serve more than one purpose, like a bench with hidden storage underneath for your gardening tools or outdoor cushions. A fold-down table mounted to a fence can create an instant outdoor dining or work area that tucks away when not in use. Look for stackable chairs or nesting tables that can be tucked away neatly when space is needed. If you're into DIY, you could even build your own furniture using recycled pallets or crates for a personalized touch. The key is to choose elements that provide both comfort and function without overwhelming the space. When you're working with limited ground space, containers are your best friend. The beauty of container gardening lies in its flexibility. You can move pots around to catch the sun, rearrange them for a new look, or swap them out as the seasons change. Use a mix of sizes, shapes, and materials to create visual interest. For a cohesive look, consider a consistent color palette or matching textures for your containers. You can also go vertical by stacking pots or using hanging planters to further save floor space. With containers, the possibilities are endless, and you're always one step away from refreshing your garden's look. One of the most overlooked small garden hacks is zoning. Even the tiniest garden can be divided into purposeful areas, like a sitting corner, a mini herb garden, and a decorative focal point. Use visual cues to define each area. Pebbles or pavers can mark a pathway. A change in flooring, like wooden deck tiles next to gravel, can separate spaces, and even the way you arrange your plants can guide movement. Think of your garden like a studio apartment, where thoughtful layout turns a small space into something wonderfully livable. Zoning helps you maximize function without making the space feel crowded or chaotic. This approach also allows you to highlight different moods within the same area, relaxing in one zone, productive in another. Small gardens don't need to feel sterile or overly designed. Adding natural materials like stone and wood instantly brings warmth, texture, and grounding energy. Think a rustic stepping stone path winding through your potted plants, or a small driftwood sculpture nestled in a corner as a quiet focal point. You can also use pebbles or river rocks to line garden beds or fill empty corners for a polished, organic look. Wooden elements like lattices or pergolas can provide structure while maintaining a soft, earthy aesthetic. Incorporating these natural details makes your space feel rooted, balanced, and deeply connected to the environment. One of the quickest ways to transform a small garden into a magical retreat is through lighting. String lights, solar lanterns, LED garden stakes, and even tea lights in glass jars can all elevate the mood without taking up physical space. Think of lighting as the final brushstroke on your garden canvas. It highlights texture, adds drama, and extends the usability of your space well into the evening. You can also use motion sensor lights for convenience and safety, especially near pathways or entrances. Try layering different light sources, soft ambient lights, warm task lighting, and subtle accents for a cozy, dimensional look. A beautifully lit garden can turn even a tiny balcony into an enchanting nighttime escape. As you can see, small gardens don't mean small impact. With thoughtful design, smart use of space, and a little creativity, even the tiniest yard or patio can become a sanctuary full of life, beauty, and personal expression. Whether you're layering greenery up the wall, adding cozy multi-purpose furniture, or playing with lights and textures, each idea we shared today is meant to empower and inspire you. The most magical gardens are those that feel like an extension of you, filled with the colors, scents, and shapes that bring you peace. You don't need a big budget or big yard to create a space that sparks joy every time you step outside. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave us a comment telling us which idea you'd love to try first. Your support helps us keep growing, one creative garden at a time. Until next time, keep planting joy right where you are.